Customer churn. Everybody wants to avoid it. Nobody knows how. This is Alberto from Fullview, and today I want to show you 5 actionable ways your team can reduce customer churn. And yes, voice of customer is one of them. The first one that I want to start with is to analyze churn reasons. So this is super important because it gives you insights on what's happening behind the decisions of your customers to stop using your product. It can be done manually, for instance, with calls or surveys done from your team whenever there is a sales touch point in there or a customer success touch point. It can be done automatically if your customers can cancel their subscription without talking to your team. Then you can have a form where they can explain the reasons why they're leaving. So this is super important, but it only gives you the opportunity to hear from those that have already left. The second thing that you should be doing for sure is voice of customer, as well as CSAT scores and other ways of serving your existing customer base, so that you would be able not only to understand what went wrong after customers have churned, but also identify all of those cases where customers are unhappy with your product but are for now sticking with it, and build a roadmap around that, which is not necessarily a product roadmap. It could involve other departments, or likely it should involve other departments too. Making the best use of that data. The third thing is for your team to be very close to product usage. There are tools out there like Fullview, of course, that allow you to see anything that goes wrong with your customers' journeys, anytime they come across bugs, errors, or anything like that, but also simply see for yourself how they're interacting with the product, how they're using it, what value they're getting from it. So being close to product usage for any team in your company, including marketing, sales, literally anyone, that's one of the best ways to spot opportunities to create better customers' experiences and preventing churn. The fourth thing is to proactively offer support. This is something a lot of companies don't do. A lot of companies work on a reactive basis for customer support. An issue, a ticket comes in, it gets solved. But what a lot of companies are now starting to do is to offer proactive support. That means anticipating customer issues. For instance, with Fullview, you could automatically look into a specific user or a specific company and see all of the latest sessions that include errors, as an example, and being able to reach out proactively or even put solutions proactively and informing the customers. That's something that can absolutely change the perception of the customer in terms of how well your team is supporting them in using your product, and that can be an absolute game changer. The last point is to try to create a culture that is customer-centric and obsessed about customer experiences. So right now we spoke about proactive support, about being close to product usage. That's very important. But I think the best way to prevent customers from churning is to build a culture that is extremely focused on their experience at any stage. That could be from your marketing campaigns, from your onboarding, from, operations, anything that has customer touch points, which usually tends to be most of your company. That should be in place. I hope this was helpful. Make sure to check out our other content on customer experience and other topics, and I hope to see you guys soon.